Hi everybody, this is your weekly horoscope for Monday the 11th of June going through until Sunday the 17th of June 2018. Thank you for joining me. It is a pleasure to be with you today. If this is the first one of my videos that you're watching, you're very welcome. I'm glad you found me. I do these weekly horoscopes where I give you a day-by-day rundown of what the energy is about. So I look at what relationships the planets form with each other in the sky and what energy is created through that. And astrology rests on the principle of as above, so below. So it's like an astrological weather report. The energy that's happening in the sky via the planet is going to be reflected here on planet Earth and is going to affect all of us. So this is a horoscope for all signs of the zodiac. If you want to find out in what areas of your life this energy will affect you in, have a look at the June predictions for all signs of the zodiac, because at the end of that video, you'll see the timestamps. I tell you in what areas of your life these energies are going to take place for your sun sign. So if you're a sun sign Aries or Taurus, you'll find out in that monthly video. So I'm going to give you a daily rundown here, and it looks like a really fun week. So get ready to really enjoy yourself here. On Monday, the 11th of June, we've got the moon in Taurus. The moon in Taurus making you feel very grounded and practical. That trines Pluto in Capricorn, so that's about transformation of the physical world. So you have a desire to take care of your physical financial circumstances. But then the moon also forms other relationships which are all in water. It sextiles Neptune, the water planet of dreams and imagination. That's in Pisces. It connects with Venus, the planet of love and beauty, in Cancer, which is very nurturing and very loving at the moment. And it opposes Jupiter, the lucky planet, which is in Scorpio, which is another water sign, which is about getting to the emotional truth of things. So on Monday, the 11th of June, you move into the week focused on taking care of the practical side of your life. Bills, contracts, emails, all of that kind of stuff. At the same time, though, there is this great emotional depth which you have access to and which you could channel into something creative, or you could work intuitively, or you could really create that masterpiece that you've been trying to express but that you haven't figured out how. That's all available to you. So you have a choice to make. Either focus on the practical and physical or the emotional. So the moon also opposes Jupiter in Scorpio, remember? So if you're able to resist the urge to control all of your physical circumstances, then you can have a wonderfully creative, spiritual, or romantic day here on Monday. So water beats earth on Monday. On Tuesday, the 12th of June, we have the moon going into Gemini at 6:54 in the morning. So the moon in Gemini is now in an air sign. It's much more communicative. It's much lighter, it's much more flexible, adaptable, and ready to go on an adventure. Mercury, the communication planet, enters Cancer. So communication for the next couple of weeks is going to be much more about feelings rather than logic. Although the Gemini moon mitigates that to some extent, but the moon only stays in each sign for 2.5 days, remember? So until Thursday, Friday, the moon in Gemini is going to help you think logically, but Mercury in Cancer lasts a couple of weeks. So just be aware that you will express yourself more emotionally than usual. The Gemini moon also trines Mars in Aquarius, so Mars in Aquarius gives you a great desire to speak, and to speak for the sake of helping humanity in some sort of way. And it sextiles Chiron in Aries, which again is the pain body being activated and you being aware of past disappointments in your life. So on Tuesday the 12th, with Mercury in the water sign of Cancer for the next few weeks, you are going to be motivated by your feelings, and logic is going to be put on the side. That isn't as important to you as your feelings. The Gemini moon and the connections it makes ensures that you communicate a lot. So whether you want to or not, you're really going to be expressing yourself and talking, and it's just going to be wordy. So if you have skeletons in the closet, be careful today. If you want to talk, or there's something that you really want to avoid, something that you don't want coming out, that you don't want being public knowledge, then be careful, because you may inadvertently reveal these things, because you're going to naturally be much more open about your feelings on this day. You don't feel as guarded and threatened. So it's a great place to bond with people and to build stronger friendships, because you are open. But if you do have something really, a big skeleton in the closet, then just really make sure that you don't go anywhere near that today, because you're willing to express that. And it'll make the day about that. So if you come out as gay, for instance, today by chance, then the day becomes about you being gay, and it's the day where John or James came out. Okay, but if you do want to reveal something to other people and break free and liberate yourself today, then Tuesday you can actually plan to communicate something like that, something that's difficult, or to tell your wife that, do you know what, I have got £10,000 debt on a credit card because I went gambling. And I'm sorry, I am looking at paying this off, but I thought you as my wife should know. Those kind of skeletons are better out than in. So it can be a wonderful day to unburden yourself, and also to be fair to other people, because then you let them into your life and they know who you really are. On Wednesday, the 13th of June, we have the new moon in Gemini at 7:44 in the evening. Now, I've made a separate video on this super moon, so check that out. It's going to go into more detail. The super moon is a moon that's nearer to the Earth, so it looks bigger. This super moon is pitch black, so we're not going to see it, because a new moon is always dark. But it is going to affect us more than other new moons, because the closer it is, the bigger it is, the more we feel the energy. So check out that video. Venus on this day also enters Leo, which is great news. Venus is the planet of love and beauty, and in Leo, she's ready to party and have fun and to be silly and to laugh. The Gemini moon, very communicative and chatty, conjuncts the Sun in Gemini, and it squares Neptune, the water planet, in Pisces, and Chiron in Aries. So Wednesday means that life becomes a lot more fun, a lot flirtier, and you really have the capacity to feel excited about things, and you have the capacity to feel enthusiasm, which we don't always have, because sometimes things seem flat and dull and repetitive. Wednesday is a super fun day. You can really enjoy yourself. So you regain hope when it comes to relationships and your life in general, and there's a drive to heal past pains and past things that, emotional baggage that you're carrying around, to let go of that. And you can really drop that emotional baggage and clear it. And because you're able to do that on Wednesday, and you can just have fun and let go of all of that negative stuff, it's amazing. I just want to sidetrack a little bit, because sometimes, if there's a problem, you can go into therapy and you can work really hard to get over this problem. But then sometimes the universe just helps us, and it just enables us to kind of enjoy ourselves and focus on something else. And sometimes some of our problems just go poof. Even if we don't work at them, by connecting with the universe, sometimes certain issues are just healed by the universe just by being in contact with it. So make sure that you do have a meditation practice in your life. It's really going to support you. So you could get into a new relationship today. A lot of people are going to feel ready to move on here on Wednesday, the 13th of June. It's a nice kind of marker. It's a cutoff point. It's like, that was the past. I'm ready to move forward now. People are giving themselves a clean slate, which is amazing. Thursday, the 14th of June, we have the moon moving into Cancer at 7:21 in the morning. So the moon now is again more focused on being nurturing rather than being chatty and communicative. The Cancer moon conjuncts with Mercury in Cancer, so it's feelings upon feelings. It sextiles Uranus in Taurus, so unpredictability in terms of your practical circumstances, and it squares Chiron in Aries. Venus in Leo also squares Uranus in Taurus. So on Thursday, the fun theme continues, and you'll want to have fun in the company of other people, and it's really a day to connect with other people and to have a good time. So you let your emotions rule you at the moment, and you're not as interested in work as you usually would be. You're interested in strengthening your relationships, having a good time, and also building relationships with a view to create something new in your world, a new friendship or a new business partner, or just going to a new place with someone, and to heal a past romantic wound. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are really good days to do that, to kind of heal past wounds by understanding that you still have the capacity to have fun. It's like a reminder that, oh my God, I can still laugh and be joyous and happy. This hasn't destroyed me. Because a lot of times when we come out of relationships, we feel defeated. And this is about getting your mojo back and getting a little bit of joy back into your life. So on Thursday, going on an adventure is really going to make everyone happy, including you. Now, moving on to Friday, the 15th of June, we have the moon still in Cancer. It trines Jupiter in Scorpio, the good luck planet, also in water. Neptune in Pisces, more water. And Chiron in Aries, which is the wounded healer in a fire sign of leadership, independence, and taking the initiative to do something about it. The Cancer moon opposes Pluto in Capricorn, Earth, and Saturn in Capricorn. So there's, again, a conflict between Earth, the physical and tangible and financial, and the physical and the water, which is about the emotional, the spiritual, love, creativity, and being nurturing and caring towards other people. So Friday is similar to Thursday in the sense that you're not particularly interested in paying your bills and looking at your sales goals for the month. You're interested in your relationships. Being around others today and being introduced to new people is another great opportunity to heal wounds from the past. That seems to be a big theme here in the middle of the week. Healing wounds through having fun rather than through meditation or going through a spiritual healer. It's just by being silly and having fun with other people that's much more healing this week than any of those other techniques. Laughter is the most healing thing after love in my experience. Getting a sense of unconditional love, that can fix a lot of your problems. Just knowing that you're loved can really make you feel, this really isn't such an issue anymore because I'm loved. I can do anything. Second best thing is laughter. Taking something painful and just putting a comedian on who talks about painful things and twists them and makes them funny and just laughing your guts out is so healing because you're able to minimize the problem by laughing at it. So today is one of those opportunities where you can be around other people, you can really have fun, and you can heal from past failed relationships, failed marriages, or discovering that you're still attractive to men or women, and that in itself, you're kind of taking the temperature, that gives you hope that something can happen again because you realize that people still are interested in you. So it could be more direct on this day, and it could manifest itself as you actually meeting someone new and feeling an instant connection and really becoming quite intimate with that person over the course of a few hours. Or it could just be that you make great connections which help you in your business in future, or that you make new friends. Basically, good luck comes from socializing today. So whatever that turns out to be in your case, make sure you do socialize. Super important. On Saturday, the 16th of June, we have got the moon going into Leo at 7:22 in the morning. So all of the moons change in the morning here. This is based on UK time, which is British summertime, but it means that the whole day for us is a specific energy. So it's much clearer and succinct and kind of concise in the way the energy is doled out this week. So the moon going into Leo immediately makes you feel even more fun and even more charismatic, and like things aren't as important and you don't need to take things so seriously, and that you deserve to have fun. The Leo moon conjuncts Venus in Leo. Venus is the planet of love and beauty. And the moon, what you feel on a soul level is, I want to experience love and I want to have fun and I want to love something or someone. It trines Chiron in Aries and squares Uranus in Taurus and Jupiter in Scorpio. So Chiron in Aries is past wounds. Uranus in Taurus is anything can happen. It's the miraculous and unexpected. And Jupiter in Scorpio means that you have good luck by listening to your feelings. So Saturday, you can have so much fun today. You can laugh until your stomach hurts. So arrange something like that. Arrange to go to a comedy club or arrange to have a party at your house. Go out and do something, whether it's an obstacle course or a murder mystery dinner or a masquerade ball. Go out, enjoy yourself. You really deserve it. And Saturday, the 16th of June, can be one of the funnest days of this year. And you can look back on 2018 and say, do you remember that awesome party in that summer? If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, do you remember that awesome party in the summer we went to where it was just so fun? That's on Saturday the 16th, okay? So party it up. On Sunday the 17th of June, the Leo moon squares Jupiter in Scorpio and it sextiles the sun in Gemini. So the sextile is a positive relationship. Gemini is communicative and it likes trying new things. Leo is confident and public and fun. So that again really gives you a huge boost on Sunday. Having the lucky planet in Scorpio, again, feeling happy and doing something about that. Going on a course or like a go-kart racing course or bungee jumping or doing something really fun and extreme is really going to do it for you today. On Sunday the 17th, because you're interested in going on adventures and you have other people around you bringing you luck and making great suggestions, and you have your own ideas about all this and how you can have fun together. So again, try and be around other people, try and socialize on Sunday. Maybe it's time to go to the cinema or to do a hike or something that you've talked often about doing but that you've never actually got around to. Take some action here on the weekend. This weekend really ought to feel like you're on holiday. So it's one of the most positive energies of the year. So really make the most of it and really tap into that holiday mode, that holiday spirit, and really get a sense that everything's going to be cool, you're allowed to have fun, and you're able to just let your hair down a little bit, not be so super responsible all the time, and just enjoy the nice weather and enjoy other people and, you know, kiss a stranger if you want and dance on a table and just have fun and kick up your heels and enjoy yourself. So it looks like an amazing week. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous time. If you would like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. When you get to the website, on the front page, you can either click on Book Your Reading. That takes you to the readings page, or you can click on the readings tab, which will take you to the readings page. Order your reading there. Once I receive your order, I'll send you the schedule to get you booked in. And in the private readings that I do, I use astrology and numerology and tarot, and I combine all of them. And it gives me a really nice overview of everything that's going on with you. So why you've come into this lifetime, what your life purpose is, what your talents are when it comes to work, where you were in past lives and how that's influenced you and what you're trying to achieve now and how you're trying to build on the work that you've done in past lifetimes. It also shows me where your strengths and weaknesses lie, what's destined for you in love and money and career and spirituality and family. And I can also answer specific questions. So what's coming up in career and when our finances are going to improve, when am I going to find the soulmate? Am I compatible with this person? Where's the best place for me to live? I can answer all of those kind of questions by using the astrology and the astrocartography. So if you're interested in a private reading, then just get in touch with me via the website gregoryscott.com. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I will speak to you every day for the daily tarot reading. Check those out. Even if you're not into tarot, just check it out and see if you like them. These weekly horoscopes and the monthly predictions for each sign of the zodiac. Check out that June predictions video and find your sun sign. It'll tell you what areas this is taking place in. So I hope you have a fabulous week. Share some of your experiences with us. If you're having a great time, if you're in Ibiza partying it up, or in Spain and you're having a really good time, share that in the comments. Let us know that you're having a fun time, and I really wish you all the best. Have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon.